Hello everyone and welcome to episode 16 of Score 1 Steal 1 Series 2, where this could possibly be the last episode of the series. It might not be though, it really is up to you guys. I've put a couple of polls in the description below. You may want to wait until the end of the video before deciding what to vote for. But on the first poll there's two options. The first option, quite simply, is continue the series with Liverpool, go into a second season and see how you get on. Now this may depend, depending on if I get relegated or survive in the Premier League, this may swing you either way on whether to vote for that or not. So maybe wait until the end of the episode. If I stay in the Premier League, I'm going to have a very weak team and likely to really struggle and lose every single game. If I get relegated to the Championship, I might be able to get promoted again, I don't know. But that's up to you guys. And the second option on the first poll is start a new Score 1 Steal 1, so Score 1 Steal 1 Series 3, but with a twist. I would do it on a European or World Super League database. So the top division, the top 20 teams in Europe or around the world would be included in that database, manage one of those teams, and I'd be constantly stealing and losing really good, top quality, world class players. So that's the second option. It's up to you guys. If it's a close vote, I might have to do another poll on Twitter, so make sure you follow me on Twitter if you don't already. Links to all my social media stuff are in the description below. Now the second poll is for those of you that vote for the first option of me continuing this series. Now there's two options for this. One option is literally don't sign any players apart from free players, so I can sign players on a free and build a stronger squad that way. The second option is to spend as much money as I want over the summer and improve the team, so I go into the second season with a strong squad. So that is for those of you that want me to continue the series. Vote on that second poll. So today is the last episode. Episode 16 is the last episode of the first season, possibly of the series. We've got 4 games to go, so it's going to be quite a long episode today. We've got Sunderland and Aston Villa. We really need to pick up points there if we want to survive in the Premier League, because Sunderland are bottom of the table, Aston Villa are 17th. We've then got 10th place Everton, and we've got first place Chelsea, so we're likely to lose both of those. Probably going to get absolutely mullered by Chelsea. Yeah, that's predictable. You can see the team here is very weak. We've got so many under 18s and under 21 players getting involved now. We've got Gomez in goal, who is our best player really, or possibly Steve Cook and Kolo Touré are the other two strong players in the team. So my centre-back partnership and goalkeeper all right. And the right full-back's okay, Ryan McLaughlin, a youngster. Left back, we've got someone called Chris Owens. Considering how many full-backs we had until recently, it's just gone terribly wrong. And today, I hope you enjoy watching me fail miserably. I know some of you are enjoying me just struggle and rant and cry, because this series is killing me. It really is. The other players involved, we've got Adam Phillips in midfield, Madja Gomez as well, Harry Wilson on the right hand side as the inside forward, Danda in attacking midfield, Tajira is still in the team on the left wing, and Brooks Lennon, who's played a few games up front, is having to hold the line by himself now that we've lost all our strikers basically. I've decided to go with quite an attacking tactic because we're taking on bottom of the table Sunderland. If I'm going to beat anyone, it is Sunderland. So let's go for this and try and get some points and survive, because we're only 4 points above Southampton. We've got 4 games left, they've got 3 left. It's going to be close. It's crazy how Ember Carney is still top scorer for Norwich and top scorer in the Premier League this season. They're only 1 point off 4th and 3rd place. They can finish in the Champions League place. That would be amazing. Doumbia for Newcastle's done really well as well. A couple of these players are quite tired, but I'm going to play them anyway. Wish me luck. Let's try and get a few points, or 1 point at least, against Sunderland. It really has been a painful season. We've had some highs, but we've had way too many lows. And the second half of the season has been dreadful, hasn't it? There's been a couple of wins in there, but the last 3 episodes have been the most painful Football Manager experience of my life. It has been awful. I don't have any control, and it's hilarious for you guys, I'm sure, but I know some of you are probably getting annoyed at the fact that I'm losing. There's one guy that is very disappointed. He comments on all my videos. He's disappointed that I'm ruining Liverpool and doesn't want me to continue the series because I'm ruining Liverpool. But at the end of the day, mate, This isn't real life. This is a game. So I'm not ruining Liverpool in real life. Does it actually matter? It's just a bit of fun, this. Not fun for me, but I'm leaving it up to you guys. You have the power to decide my future with this series. Do I start a new one? Do I continue with Liverpool as we go 1-0 down already with this very weak team? Because I'm happy to do another series simply because I've given myself the option of either I will sign free transfers or I will be allowed to spend as much money as I want improving the team over the summer. So that's the second poll for you. Also, maybe explain your reasons. So rather than a question of the episode today, 2-0, rather than a question of the episode today, just let me know, explain your reasons for why you voted for either. Just so I can gauge what you want from the series. Maybe some suggestions as well going forwards for either this series or a future series. Just let me know in the comment section below. I'm always welcome. I'm always thankful for feedback. This isn't working, is it? I think I'll drop a bit deeper. We've got tighter marking on. Obviously we've got tight marking on Endoy. It's not working. Let's just put everything on him. But this isn't good. 2-0 down against the team that's the easiest one today. There really is no hope. I'm playing a bunch of under-18s against a team that is bottom of the league, but they're experienced Premier League players, at least. I've just got no one. Apart from Kolo Toure, Steve Cook and Gomez, there's no one, and it's just... It really has been atrocious. I haven't stolen a player for age. I didn't steal a single player in the last episode, did I? And I'm probably unlikely to steal one today as well. So we really are relying on Southampton failing in the last 3 games and hoping they don't pick up more points than us. Maybe I should have just gone defensive against Sunderland as well. I just thought, well, I'm going to go attacking because they're the weakest team. But it's obviously not working. If we just go counter now and try and absorb the pressure. But here goes Sunderland, looking for a third before half-time. There's still a few minutes until half-time. It's another corner. It's not working. Maybe wingerless will work. Probably not. But let's try it anyway. You've been unlucky so far. What more can I say to these 18-year-old players? Adam Phillips is going to have to come off. He's tired. And Danda is as well. Jack Dunn can come on for him. Harry Wilson can come off for Tony Gomez. Another Gomez. We've got 3 Gomez's in the team. That's brilliant. He can play as a target man, actually. Let's try that and see how he gets on. We're going to go defensive structured. I'm changing the team instructions. We'll drop deeper, but we will pump it up the box. Go route 1, in fact. We won't look for overlap. We're just going to go for the support wingers. Fullback, sorry. And hope we can grab a player. That would be nice. Because if I am continuing this series, I need to get some decent players in. And another opportunity for Sunderland here. It's going to be 3, surely. Oh, good save by Gomez. 17 shots, we've had 0. Just tells a story of how weak our team is. It's just no... phew. A foul by their player, Kone. Sorry if I sound really depressed, but it's quite hard to pump myself up for this right now. Which may be a reason for me not to continue the series. It really is up to you. But just let me know what you want me to do. Someone in the last episode put quite a sadistic comment basically saying they're enjoying watching me fail and, just go down and down and down. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't know why you're enjoying my displeasure. Oh, a penalty. I'm not even going to get angry anymore because there's no point. There's nothing I can do. It's just oh, Gomez, great save. Should do something where if a penalty's saved, I steal the opposition player or something. That could be another rule for the future. I don't want to add too many rules. I'd probably take some rules away and add some more in, because if there's too many, then I'll just get confused and everyone will get confused. They've scored anyway. It's 3-0 and, it's all over. There's nothing I can do. It literally is me losing the last 4 games and hoping Southampton survive. Maybe I'll be better in the Championship anyway. So that's why I've said for you to wait until the end of the episode to vote, because you may not want me to play in the Championship, or you'd actually maybe prefer me to play in the Championship. As it goes 4-0. They're going to steal my 4 best players on the day. One of them's probably going to be Gomez, actually, because he saved quite a few chances. Yeah, he's on a 7.8, so I'm going to have Gomez being lost. Oh, that was an incredible save. I'm going to the really defensive one. None of the players can really play in the correct positions, but we're going really defensive. I can't be bothered to lose any more players. I think even if I downloaded a killer tactic that is just it just doesn't fail anyone, it wouldn't work with this team. There's no plug and play tactics nowadays anyway. Remember I used to occasionally try them back on FM11, FM12 times, and they were so good that it was boring because they were you would win because they basically exploited the whole match engine. Remember the grid tactic? I think that was FM12. That was just unstoppable. But nowadays it's very hard to get a plug and play tactic. I like to create my own. And we lost 4-0. We didn't have a single shot in the game, and we're losing by 4 best players on the day, which is just a bit pointless anyway. They're just going to get a load of under 18s. They're going to get Gomez, who got 7.8. It's a bit annoying. It would have been nice to hold. I mean, to be honest, I probably should have saved Gomez, because if I am to continue next season, then it would be good to have a decent keeper in. Never mind. I'm just going to play like I would usually play. In fact, we lost the other Gomez as well. Madja Gomez, he's going to Sunderland, and Jan Dander as well, off he goes. And lastly, it's a couple of players with 6.5, Cook, Torre and Wilson. So we're going to have to use the randomizer. Okay, I'm going to change this to number 3, and we'll see which player is leaving. It's going to be number 2, which I think is Kolo Torre. No, Kolo, it is. Kolo Torre is leaving the team finally. He's been here the whole time, and off he goes. I mean, it doesn't matter because he's rejected a contract anyway, so it's just preventing him from leaving at the end of the season. Liverpool versus Aston Villa then. I mean, there's just no point even playing these matches. I might as well holiday to the end of the season. So the team's once again changed. There's no point introducing the players because they're going to be lost anyway, but this is the team. The only decent player is Steve Cook. And you could argue Tajir as well, maybe, but he's been awful. 6.47 average rating. Tempted to use, because I've got the Vitrex skin implemented into my game. For those of you wondering what the skin is, it's got an instant result button, which basically just holidays to the next day and then shows you the result. It's so tempting to use that, but nah. We'll play the match. Because the instant result button is on Football Manager Touch, or it used to be called Football Manager Classic. So you can just sort of speed through seasons a bit quicker. So you can set your team up, set up the tactics, give instructions and that sort of thing, and then just do an instant result. So you simulate the match effectively. But someone's made it for the Vitrex skin for the full fat version of the game, and that's why I have that included as well. There's no hope, is there? There really is no hope today. I've gone with the attacking tactic again, trying to just get a result against Aston Villa, who are 17th, fighting for their lives as well. In fact, let's go counter. Let's not go too overboard. Here go Villa. Early on in this game, it was a good header by Steve Cook, our only good player. Tajira back to Wildy over the top. There's nothing I can do. Sissoko crosses it in. This is going to be a goal, surely, for Villa. You can just sense it. The build-up play. Here's Ayew. Oh, well done, McLaughlin. The goalkeeper I send in on a free. Remember, I think he's played before, hasn't he? This isn't his debut, although it doesn't matter anyway. He's not protected. None of my players are protected. Remember, I've still got 2 wildcards left. Should have used it on Steve Cook. Why didn't I use it on Steve Cook? Would it be naughty if I said let's implement the wild card right now? It would. I should have used it before the game. Could have used it on Gomez in the last. I've just completely forgotten about it, to be honest. I've just thought, oh, it's irrelevant. It doesn't actually matter who I win or lose now. That's how down in the dumps I am. Come on, positive, Paul. Positive. Positive. Yes. Brilliant goalkeeping. We've actually had 2 shots in this game as well. Positive. Adam Phillips is dead, but it doesn't matter. We're actually playing. Oh no, I thought it was going to be 0-0 at half time, but this is going to be a goal, isn't it? They're going to break my hearts just before the end of the half. Don't do this to me, Aston Villa. Please, get rid of it. No! Oh, what a save by McLaughlin. Ian, you wonderful human being. That was an incredible save. We're playing well. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it. Oh, bloody hell. Why have you switched off, lads? I'm trying to keep you positive because you're players that just aren't really good enough. Adam Phillips, he needs to come off, but I've got no one to come on for him. Maybe Trickett Smith, he can go back. Adam Phillips can come off for Jack Dunn. There we go. Beautiful. Start the second half. Let's keep it the same. We're doing okay. Mainly thanks to McLaughlin in goal. If we can get a 0-0 draw, we're still the top goal scorer from Aston Villa. I don't even have anyone that scored goals for me, in fact. Who would I lose? I don't think there's anyone in the team that has scored a first goal, like a first team goal. I think it would have to go to assists then. Goals wise, well, we've got loads of players on loan that have scored, but literally no one has scored. In fact, assists wise, there's no one. What do I do? I've got no goal scorers. I think it's only fair to go to the under 21s and see who the top goal scorer is. But that's everyone, is it? I mean, I don't know. Maybe Markovic because he's online. Who knows? But I don't think he's going to finish 0-0 anyway. Into Grealish. Into Bakuna. Bakuna Matata. Hutton. Grealish. Hutton. Get rid of it. Yes, brilliant defending by Wildy. He's absolutely tonked. But Corey Whelan's going to have to come on for him because he is dying. Is there anyone else that can come on? Adekanye can come on for Tajiri. He's quite tired and not playing very well, as usual, despite being one of the better youngsters in the Liverpool squad. Throw in to Aston Villa. It's back to Sanchez. Hudson. Come on, guys. Just defend for your lives for the last few minutes. Ayew makes it 1-0. He scored 18 goals this season. Well, it's time to throw out the rule book. We'll go in overload. Pump ball into box. In fact, we'll just go attacking. Let's not go too crazy. Shoot on sight. You never know, he might get a wonder goal. They've had 21 shots to our 2. They've finally scored. It was coming, I guess. But I was hoping for a point after a good first half defending. The floodgates are probably going to open now that I've gone attacking. Here's Hutton. Here's, I don't know who that was. Sissoko crosses it in. Get rid of it. How many times do I say that in a single episode? About 500 times at the moment. It's going to be a goal. Grealish is through. In it goes. Penalty. Not another penalty. O'Hanlon. There was no need for that. How many penalties are we giving away? Ayew straight down the middle. 2 goals for him today. And we're losing our 2 best players on the day. I hope it's not Steve Cook actually. Probably is. Oh, we've won a corner. Can we win a player? No, we can't. It's just back to terrible corner. Here goes Hutton again, destroying us. I mean, when Alan Hutton's destroying you and Bakuna gets a third, it's his first goal of the season as well. Steve Cook's on a 6.2. He should be safe, actually. Here's Joleon Lescott. It's just, Ayew. If we can get a goal. No. Why do I even say that? Why do I always say we win a throw in? I'm like, if we can get a goal, we can steal an Aston Villa player and then we can turn it around. It's because I am an optimistic person. But this series is destroying my optimism. And this is the end of the world. So I think in the last 2 games I'm just going to go ultra defensive. Going to lose my 3 best players. Gareth Wildy actually had a good game, 6.9. Off it is a regen. Off he goes to Aston Villa. Yeah, I think this is one of the guys that had really good potential that came through the youth system just now. Adam Phillips got a 6.8. Here he goes. And lastly, how did Steve Cook suddenly get 6.7? He was on a 6.2. It's going to be between McLaughlin, Steve Cook and Alex O'Hanlon then. The randomizer, 1 to 3. It's number 3. Fortunately, Steve Cook is safe. It's going to be Alex O'Hanlon that goes. So this is the formation that I'm using to take on Everton at Goodison Park. It's the only thing I can think of doing to try and prevent Everton from scoring goals. I was thinking maybe play a sweeper or something, but I've gone for a 5-4-1 formation. It's surely not going to end well here. I can't see it ending well, but we might get a 0-0 by chance, who knows. We're only 3 points above Southampton now, with 2 games to go. And Southampton, who have they got left? Let's see. I just hope they've got 2 difficult teams. They've got Newcastle and West Brom. They are very definitely winnable games. Newcastle are 15th and West Brom are 14th, and both of them are safe now. We're going down to the Championship. Sunderland already relegated. I mean, Crystal Palace could overtake us as well. They've got a game in hand, so we actually maybe have to worry about Crystal Palace more than Southampton. Before the match starts, I'm going to use my wild card on Steve Cook, by the way. Let's just protect him. He's playing right back because I don't really have a right back. Actually, I should play my best centre back in the middle. Whelan should play on. Where's Cook? He's not a ball playing centre back. We'll play Cook there, holding in the middle, Whelan on the right. That makes more sense. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. The Merseyside derby. The strangest Merseyside derby for a long time, I'm sure. Here you go, Everton. right at the start of this game. Well, not actually. It's 26. We've survived 26 minutes. I thought it was the start, but no, it's not. What a save from McLaughlin. What a save. It's 0-0. So far we've held them out. Unbelievable scenes. Okay, more of the same in the second half. Let's steal the top score from Everton. I still don't know what I'm going to do about giving them a player that scored, because I've got no one. And I've got no backup for that rule. I suppose it would just have to be a random player from my squad. 22 minutes to hold on. Is it going to happen, or are they going to score here? Are they finally going to break me down? They've had 17 shots, but we've hardly seen any highlights. They do break me down. It's Lukaku. He makes it 1-0. I'm not going to go attacking. I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm not even making any subs. We've had a shot. Unbelievable. Oh no, I think Southampton are winning. We're going down. We're going down to the Championship. We're in the relegation zone. Wait, let me show you. We're in 18th. Southampton go above us in goal difference. We have to get a point against Chelsea at least to survive. This is hilariously awful. So I'm going to get rid of my best player in the day. Steve Cook is protected. So it's going to actually be Corey Whelan. Or Randall. 6.9. Between those. Oh no, Shaqiri got a 7.0. That's a bit of a shame. He's off. Right then, only one change. Daniel Trickett-Smith has come into the team because Dajir is gone. We're playing Chelsea at home, fighting for Premier League survival. We need at least a point and hope Southampton lose. And so if Southampton win, they survive basically. If they draw and we lose or draw, they survive. So we really have to hope Southampton lose and hope we get a point. Which isn't going to happen, is it? It's not going to happen. We're going to get thrashed by Chelsea and we're down. We're down to the Championship. And this may help you decide what to vote for on the poll. Hazard, Willian, Diego Costa, Oscar. They're going to ruin us. They are. Maybe I should go with a sweeper. I could push Whelan back into... He can't play sweeper though, can he? He's not going to play sweeper. We're just going to play 3 standard centre-backs. Maybe someone as a cover. Holding can play as cover. There we go. The final nail in the coffin is going to happen today. We haven't won a game for years, and we're finally being pushed out of our misery. 1-0 after 7 minutes. It's time to put one player up front. Trickett-Smith, he's going up front. We're going to lump it to him. Pump ball into box. There we go. Just pump it up the pitch to Trickett-Smith. Here's Eden Hazard. Good tackle, but here's Azpilicueta, or Dave. And that's 2-0. Kurt Zouma with the goal. Here you go, Chelsea again. I'm just 3. It's all over. We're down. We're beaten. It's 4. Oh, I meant to put another... I forgot to say, but I was going to put a... use my last wildcard on Steve Cook. So I hope you don't mind if I protect him today. I meant to say before, I've put it on my spreadsheet. So yeah, Steve Cook's protected today, and everyone else isn't. We're 4-0 down already. I mean, there's no point even going attacking, because we'll just get thrashed 10-0. In fact, it'd be funny for you guys. Let's just go attacking. Screw it. Brooks Lennon can come on. Up front. The legend. I'm playing... This is just a bizarre formation. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm gonna get murdered. Oh, that's 5. Even before my changes were made. Wow, we haven't even seen a highlight or a goal since going attacking. Goal kick. Imagine if we actually scored and stole an incredible Chelsea player and they had to play with me in the Championship next season. That would be hilarious. Oh, they've got David Luiz back. Oscar into the box. Good defending. Up the pitch. No, we can't do anything. How have we not conceded a goal since I went attacking? This makes no sense. Ivanovic back to Oscar. They're going to make it 6 here, though. Fabregas. Falcao. If Falcao scores... Oh, he didn't score. He hit the post. Hilarious. We're breaking away. We're not breaking away. We're breaking away. We're not breaking away. We've actually had 3 shots. They've had 33, mind you. But still, here's Falcao. Fabregas. Lovely ball to Ivanovic. This is going to be 6. Matic. They're just passing it around. Oh, it's David Lopez, not David Luiz. Oscar makes it 6. 7. Oh, yeah, it is. It's over the line. It's going to be 8. Oh, yeah, 8. Falcao scores. Well, there we go. That's the end of the world. as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. Sort of. Well, that was truly shocking. Who was the worst player? 4.5 from Mitch Gardner. Well done. 8-0. And we're relegated. Southampton actually lost their last game. They finished on 35 points as well. Oh, we're so close to survival. So close. Just wasn't quite enough. Goal difference lets us down in the end. Okay, time to remove all the players then. So, Steve Cook is safe. I mean, who's the players that are surviving? I wish I could sort, but I can't sort the top 8 or whatever. Brooks Lennon's the first to go. Next up is Leon Owens. Then it's Jack Dunn, Connor Randall, Corey Whelan. That's 5. Matthew Virtue. Then it's Rob Holding. 7. Steve Cook would have survived anyway, even if I hadn't used a wild card. And Ryan McLaughlin. That's 8, I think. Wait, did they score a hat trick? Oscar scored a hat trick. Random defender. Screw it. Let's just get rid of someone. Ian McLaughlin can go. Don't even care. He's going. Just decided to randomly choose him to leave. We've got no keepers. We've got no one. This is the team. I mean, if I do another season, I've actually got quite a few good players coming back on from loan, and they'd be quite good in the Championship. Players like Markovic, Balotelli, Luis Alberto. In the Championship, they'd be lethal, I think. So it's up to you guys. Just let me know in the poll, in the 2 polls, what you want me to do, and leave your thoughts in the comment section below just to explain your reasons why you would like me to do that or not do that. I hope you've enjoyed this. It's the last 2 episodes have been really painful, I must be honest. I've struggled to be motivated, but I've got them done, and I've lost so many games in a row, as you can see there. Well, we beat... Oh wait, it's not showing. That makes it look like I beat Stoke recently. I didn't. There we go. The last point I managed to gain was against Norwich. I thought those 2 wins against West Ham and Crystal Palace would be a turning point. I thought, oh yes, we're going to go on and fight for our lives, but no. We haven't scored in the last 7 games, which is just very unhelpful. It's just been awful. But thank you for watching. Smash the like button for this series. It's been another disaster in the end. We've got relegated again. Well, with Swansea I got sacked, and they got relegated in the end. This time I've used the unsackable thing, and we got relegated in the end. Norwich, by the way, finished 6th. They didn't manage to get into the Champions League. Chelsea won the league. That's all I want to talk about. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you soon, either in this series, which will be episode 17, or the start of another new series.